We are here at Rathbone Place, where some 35 years ago, something magical was happening. The ZX Spectrum was on and about. And this is not just a computer. This is a machine that started a cultural movement that was captured on this magazine, Your Sinclair. And this happened to be made right here in Rathbone Place. The Spectrum elevated the concept of making games to a brand new level. And this is what we're going to talk about.
The Specky got a lot of good people programming back in the day, including myself, and we opened the box under the Christmas tree and found out it was a beautifully designed Sinclair ZX Spectrum. Plugged it into the telly, started playing games and writing them themselves. That's how we got into game development back in the day, and now 3 decades later we want the next generation to experience the same thing.
Together with 2 incredibly talented hardware hackers, Victor Trucco and Fabio Bellavenuto, we recreated the Spectrum and brought it back to date, neatly packing a lot of new features into just one case designed by the legendary original Sinclair designer Rick Dickinson. And this is the Spectrum Next. Well, it's actually a picture of it because we used this Kickstarter to make it all happen.
But before you say, oh, here we go again, check this out.
The Next already exists. In fact, we have been working on several designs for the past few months until we reached the final form, which already works.
Developers, including myself, have been working on it for the past 12 months to make sure that you've got some decent new games to play and good content, and it's ready to go.
Exactly. We want to ensure that any Kickstarter that we do runs smoothly. The Spectrum X is fully compatible with the original Spectrum, down to cycle timing, which means that it will run every game and demo out there, no matter how complicated they are. But not only that, we have added a lot of new features into it. Like you can hook it up to your TV using HDMI, or if you have an old CRT monitor, you can do that for RGB or even VGA. You can also load games from your SD card, but if you have that old feeling of wanting to hear it loading from tape, you can still do it. And even have the original bus connector, which allows you to hook up any hardware that you have for the original Spectrum.
And then we went to town expanding it. We've added a Wi-Fi module, a real-time clock, 0.5 meg of RAM, expandable to 2.5 meg. We've added a mouse and keyboard port and a joypad port, and we've got an expansion port.
And not any expansion port. It's an accelerator port for the world's cheapest accelerator there is, a Raspberry Pi Zero that only costs £5. Not that you need it though, the Next already runs at 7 MHz, twice as fast as the original Spectrum.
We, like you guys, love the Spectrum and everything about it. It's what made us who we are. We wanted to give something back to the community by introducing this to the next generation.
The Spectrum X is a work of passion, a machine that is as awesome as it looks, and we hope that it will bring about a new generation of games for all of us to try out.
And we hope you join us to make this happen. Decades later, sorry.
Yeah, I can see that in the shot. Right, keep going.
When we opened the box of the...
Not only that, we wanted the new players. Completely forgot
Yeah, it wasn't
everything.
me! Yes!